Welcome to Salad Court. Today, we decide which is the greatest species on the planet. Today's attorneys, Jonboi.
Thank you, Judge. This is a great honor.
Party Bear.
Hello, everyone.
Dak.
Hi, I want to let everyone know I didn't prepare for this.
And Haybale.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
All rise for Judge Earthworm.
Please be seated. All right, just so that everyone is aware, we will start with opening statements. Then we will have a presentation of evidence. Then there will be an open-air conversation between all of the present attorneys. And then I will do my deliberation. There will be no shenanigans. There will be some tomfoolery. Just enough. Let's start with opening statements. Dak?
Hi. For starters, I just wanted to say that I'm really happy to be here. This is fun. I like this. A real courtroom. Never been in a real courtroom. Wish you guys listening over the air could see it. It is beautiful. On to my opening statement. I wanted to let everyone know that not only do I know that my animal is the best animal, but I will bring evidence in multiple ways to prove that tonight. My top pick for the animal, Panamanian white-faced monkey. Which, I'm sorry the viewers listening can't see this. This is the monkey.
So it's the Ace Ventura monkey.
Correct.
Chipukin.
That's correct.
Order in the court!
My
One
apologies,
attorney
sir.
at a time.
Please
apologies,
do
sir.
not interrupt.
I just want to clarify for the listeners that what he just said made him look like he was pompous and out of order.
No.
But in
No.
actuality, if you just said Ace Ventura monkey,
Listen,
we'd
this
all
is
would
my
understand.
opening statement. Okay, if I could just...
John Boy, I will be docking your minutes.
I apologize, sir, but he's not allowed to stop.
Order!
He's not allowed to
Shut
stop.
up!
Eating my time.
Worse, he doesn't understand. Chipukin.
I would like to redo my opening statement because I think I was cheated the time.
Absolutely not. We're moving on.
Okay, well, I would just like to say that I know that the monkey is the best, so good luck, everyone else. Fucking losers.
Next is Haybale.
Okay, so scenario: you love the you just love the water, okay, and you just want to sometimes just lay in the water, and you fall asleep in the water, but you're like afraid you're gonna drown because you can't breathe through your mouth. You're just gonna drown. But this creature has solved that problem. This creature can survive by diving down and kind of nestling into the sand in the water, and then it breathes through its butthole. And it has, hold on, I have pulled up the name of what it's called because I do not know.
Are you telling me you do not know the name of your animal?
No, the name of the animal is a painted turtle.
Oh, but you're looking up the technical term. I'm sorry.
But I'm thinking about its cloacal respiration. And that is how it breathes through its butt.
Cloaca.
John
Oh,
Boy,
is that how
I
you
do
say
not
it?
want to have to talk any more of your
I'm just
time.
tired of these people saying they can say big words, thinking that.
Excuse me!
I don't know the big words. That's why I have my iPad right here.
Haybale, you will present this as evidence. This is for your opening statement.
Oh.
I do not care to hear
Well,
the specifics
if you
until we
can't
get
breathe through
to that.
your butthole, then
Order in the court. Order in the court.
We're getting into evidence, and
There are no assumptions to be made about how I breathe, sir.
painted turtles. That's the way we're doing it.
Next up, John Boy.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor, for allowing me to be here. And I do apologize for speaking out against these two people who think they can go on Wikipedia and say big words and think that they can become above me. My animal, the smartest of the animals. They have their own language. They live in pods. What do we call them? Some call them chameau. I call them orcas. I'm sorry? Your Honor, I did hear a mutter from Dak
Free Willy, right?
I just didn't think that's what you were going to
Okay,
say. You
Your
said
Honor,
pods.
please. They are harassing me during my opening.
I'm sorry.
Can I get
Let it out.
Can I get something, Your Honor?
Jonboi, if I hear you referencing the rules one more time,
I'm sorry.
I will throw you out in
Thank you.
contempt of the court.
Oh God, Your Honor, I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. You've obviously done your schooling.
Your time is up. Party Bear is next.
Cool. That was a terrible opening statement.
Dak, please be quiet. Party Bear, you're up.
Yeah, let's just stare at him.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me here today because my animal is clearly the greatest animal to ever swim the oceans of this planet.
Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
But first, before I get into that, let me just say, Your Honor, I would like to point out that I've been very quiet through these opening statements,
Kiss ass.
and I'm not saying this to kiss ass, but I am saying it to kiss ass.
And I have recognized that kiss ass, and I appreciate that kiss ass.
Well, thank you. I also my species is the octopus. Now there are over 300 specific species of this animal, so I couldn't choose one. But if that is what the group requires me to do, I am prepared to defend one specific species. If that's what.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I would like to make mention for the record that the man of war is actually a jellyfish, you idiot.
I was thinking jellyfish the whole time.
It kind of nope.
Anyway, so do I have to pick
bad.
one or what?
Well, I feel like you should.
Yeah,
I
let's
feel
see.
like you
What
should
is the name of your octopus?
because
Do it, dude.
because I could in that aspect pick any species of monkey. Is that
You
because
did.
it's a
It's called
species?
Japuka.
Yeah, you chose
And we
a
had to,
specific
yeah. So I
monkey.
think you should. You should
I
choose a
chose
species.
specific turtle.
Okay. Well, then my specific octopus. I was thinking jellyfish now, but my specific octopus will be the blue ring octopus.
All right.
The blue ring octopus.
Is it blue?
It has blue rings.
Blue wings.
Rings.
Oh, rings.
blue rings.
Well, thank you all very much for those opening statements. We will now move on to a presentation of evidence, starting in no particular order with Jonboi.
Thank you, Your Honor. I once again want to apologize for what I've done.
As you should.
It's not right for me to interrupt others' opening statements, but I believe now that we're giving our statements,
What a kiss ass.
we should be able to interrupt and have an enjoyable time.
What a kiss ass.
And if you want to,
I'm holding up my gavel in
if you want to go
preparation.
back to the whole jellyfish man of war thing, that's my bad.
You are-
Okay,
you
but
are
okay,
correct.
orca. Orca are they're beloved creatures, correct? They are the most human-like of
What?
all of. Judge, are we going to allow this? Okay, the orcas are the most beloved of all sea creatures besides dolphin, but yet the orcas are smarter. They have their own language. They are the apex predator. No one eats Shamu. Shamu eats people sometimes if they get triggered enough. Which I'm just saying. I do think that the orcas are better than all these. I know you got Ace Ventura monkey. He's got octopus. Something about what you had. Like
I got a
it's not even
You had a turtle.
bro.
Yeah, a turtle. Turtles are great. Look at him. I am going without notes. I am full orca. I've seen them move around. They have sometimes people fly off their noses. It's really cool to watch them flip. I am pro orca, and I think these animals in quotes, they're not apex predators. They can be eaten in a second, and for fun. I eat octopus sometimes every other weekend at sushi. Okay, turtle. I could never eat because I wouldn't want to. But
This is a presentation of evidence. We will
Evidence.
get to arguments.
okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so the orca, obviously the smartest predator or living mammal in the water. And I would love for someone to dispute that. So I give that orcas are smarter than any other mammal next to dolphins. And I know I'm seeing some fingers come up, but that you'll wait
What
till
I
your
hear
turn.
is you're saying that dolphins are better because you're like
Judge,
second to
hey,
dolphins.
hey.
Yeah.
Order in the court.
I apologize. Your
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Shamu. That's all I gotta say. Think about that. The most successful animal of all time is Shenmue.
Hashtag free the Willy.
Now you're coming at me from some shit I didn't do.
Your time is up, Jonboi.
Don't even
Because you wish to speak, Haybale, I will allow you to speak. Please present your evidence.
Okay, so you heard in my opening statement, it's butthole breeze. And it does that because it lives in ponds and lakes all across the world. And when the temperature gets too cold, it could just be at the bottom of that lake and survive and hibernate by just absorbing oxygen in the water through its butthole. They also have rings on their shells, and you could count how many years they've been alive. And they're called painted turtles because they have little slits of color all around their shell. I believe that might. Oh wait, and when they mate, it's the cutest thing because one turtle will come up to the other turtle, and
Judge, this is a tortoise. He's talking about a tortoise.
No, this is not a tortoise. This is the painted turtle, and it just slaps the other turtle in the face, like love taps on each side, like I'm gonna mate with you.
Goodness.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And
That's very interesting.
Haybale, I feel like that's how you try to mate as well.
There will be no assumptions in my
figured
court
it
without
out.
evidence presented.
So sorry about that.
Judge, I believe what he just said is totally unfair. Dak should be reprimanded for his actions. Thank
I
you, Judge.
apologize.
Jonboi,
Yes, sir.
I will not stand for this. I will decide who is punished.
Thank you, sir.
Will that be all, Haybale?
You could also have them as pets, but they're not like the biggest fans of it. You're not supposed to pick them up or like play with them, I guess. They get nervous, and I think they have you should just leave them alone. They're like there to look at. Go buy a pond and then go buy a painted turtle. Maybe you'll get to see it freeze and try to hibernate. I don't know.
All right. The next presentation of evidence will be Party Bear.
All right. Have you ever seen a puff of black smoke under the ocean water?
Is it
Have you ever seen an animal use one of its 8 limbs to grab a jar and open it as if a human? Have you ever seen an animal escape through something 20 times smaller than its body? The blue ring octopus can do all of those things. And on top of that, it is the most venomous sea creature ever, I think.
Objection. That is his
Whoa,
opinion.
Judge,
Those are not
Judge,
facts.
he's not allowed to object.
I do believe
I'll
that
say
it's
that.
it's definitely by far the most venomous octopus. I know that. And I'm pretty sure octopus is the most venomous.
I will
Sea
accept that
animal.
retraction.
What about the lionfish?
Okay.
The blue ring octopus is more venomous. You can survive a
How big
lionfish
is it?
bite. You cannot survive or a lionfish
Judge,
sting.
Judge, I stand down.
Order! I will say when you stand down. And that is now. Please.
Like, is it a big octopus or is it like one of those
Haybale,
little like
don't
reef
make me.
octopuses?
Haybale, do not make me use my gavel. Do not speak. Do not speak. Party Bear, please.
This animal can crawl on land and swim in the ocean, and it has a blast of ink to protect itself and camouflage. It can change colors and shapes to blend into whatever the fuck it wants to. This is the best animal to ever swim the oceans of this planet or fly in the sky, because it could have possibly done that, because some scientists believe that the octopus is from a species that came on an asteroid.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, pretty far out. Let's move on. Let's move on to Dak's presentation of evidence, please.
All right. So, as I said before, the best animal in this debate is the Panamanian white-faced capuchin.
You
Which
did
is
it
one of
again.
the-
You fucking did it again.
A
Just saying.
cappuccino.
Judge, I'll stand down.
Okay, this is my evidence. I wanted to give truthful evidence,
I would like to
not
hear
my
that evidence.
opinion. Thank you very much.
I would like to hear the evidence, so please.
Of course. Moving on. This white-faced monkey is the absolute best animal. Because for starters, it's the only animal that has opposable thumbs in this entire debate. For starters. And to bring up, I'm not going to debate, but it can also open a jar. Okay?
Its hands are too tiny.
Nope.
Its hands are much too tiny. Maybe
No.
a tiny
Party
jar.
bear, party bear, order!
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'll stand down.
Jonboi.
Thank you, sir.
Moving to more evidence that is not relative to what my peers have said. Not only can it do all those things, but it also travels in packs. And when it does, they've been known to gather weapons and tools.
Bullshit.
Okay,
Judge, sir, Judge.
this is no time for objections. This is my evidence. I'm just
Thank you.
presenting my evidence.
Thank you,
There's
Dak.
going
Thank
to be.
you, Dak. I agree with you.
I'm what?
Please.
We'll stand down. Dak and I will stand down.
There will be an open air argument.
Can you please
disagreements.
tell the other attorneys to relax? Thank you, Judge.
Only one of these attorneys is sweating, and that is you, Jonboi.
I am a heavy sweater. It happens regardless what I do.
Please, Dak, continue.
Okay, so as I was saying, it is noted. It is noted for tool use. Noted for tool use and weapons to get food, and I'm sure other things. But not only that, but it also, like humans, topically puts herbal medicine on their body by rubbing plants all over their body. Okay, just to relate to how great humans are. And another point to add, they are most closely related to us as humans than any other animal in this debate. Also, they live up to 54. Recorded age of over 54 years. Over 54 years. That's a long time. That's a really old little monkey. Also, they can be a fantastic pet. Could you imagine training a monkey? Have you ever trained a dog? You can't train cats. That's fucked up. I wonder if you could train monkeys. It's just something to think about. I'm going to end that with statement. And with that statement.
All right. Now I would like to hear a discussion between the attorneys. I will interject only if required to break up something that seems to be getting a little ugly. Okay? So please, have at it.
Okay, I would like to say, first of all, with this octopus bullshit, you think it's fun to have an internet video of an octopus opening a jar? Look at Shamu, motherfucker. He has his own amusement park.
Yeah, but he can't open a jar.
He's a very sad
Oh, he can
whale.
do more than that. He can eat
Shamu
humans
is the
if he
saddest
wants to.
whale on the planet.
That
And there's
is
no
like-
denying
It's
that.
not about sadness. It's not about sadness. It's about how good they are and how cool they are. Your
Both of
fucking
those are
octopus-
very inhumane.
Okay,
I eat octopus.
And that shouldn't-
People eat octopus all
that
the
shouldn't
time.
be celebrated.
That's also
Fuck
one of
you,
my
turtle
that's
boy.
also one of my arguments is that octopus is one of the most sustainable seafoods as well. Which
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the best animal ever. The best animal
I-
ever
that
is the
contribute-
orca whale. It's the smartest. It has their own language. Does an octopus
it
have
can't
its own
open a
language?
jar.
It's probably sign
it can't
language.
escape SeaWorld, and octopus can, and they
Well, 'cause they're
have
put there.
many times.
The reason Shamu is in SeaWorld is because he's the best fucking animal. It's his it's like the T-Rex at Jurassic Park. It's the logo of Jurassic Park.
Okay, but let's
Is
all
it better
attack
than-
Haybale right now.
No
because
way.
Well, turtles
okay.
suck. No,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
are-
what I was
No,
gonna
it
say.
could hide in its shell. It could.
It's a
it-
goddamn turtle.
Yeah. Well, like.
My monkey is going to
Goddamn
take your
turtle.
turtle and just throw it off a cliff. And
Can
just
you
look at its
breathe
organs
through
and see
your
what it looks like.
butthole? I don't think so.
That's not the point. That's not the
I don't know
point.
why
I
ever wanted
feel
to-
like that is the point.
I
That
mean,
is
it
why
is
the turtle
convenient.
is the
I'll give you
best.
that. It's convenient to breathe out your ass, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
Is it convenient? In what scenario would it
Okay,
be convenient?
you
When
wanna
you
talk-
bury
you
yourself
wanna-
in the dirt?
you want to talk, monkey boy? We'll talk.
Okay, talk to
Okay,
me.
I have hung out with a capuchin monkey.
Yeah,
and I'll
how
tell
was
you,
it?
those motherfuckers are evil. Right?
Well, you know, some
You think
dogs
they're
are
cool
mean
right
and
now?
some dogs are nice. I think it's just
We're
how
not
you
talking
raise
about
them.
dogs.
Some people are mean and some people are nice.
We're not talking about
It just matters how you raise them.
Talking about whales, octopi, turtle, and capuchin.
You could never make a whale a pet.
And that's not the point. Of course not. I would never. They're
No,
majestic.
it's just one less aspect. I mean, that you have on your animal being the best. You can't be a pet.
Why
But,
would I want it to be a pet? I want it to live.
I don't know because we make. I mean, how much do you love your pet? Right. Some would argue
I
that
know
their
it-
pet is
it-
the best animal on
Yeah,
the planet.
but if I let Theo out, he would die. This whale,
Who is
this
Theo?
whale, this whale needs to be let free, and and that's why he's the best. He's the smartest.
Yeah, Free Willy. Set free.
Free
Right.
Willy.
They've made a couple movies
Right.
about him.
Oh, I
And
feel
speaking
like
of, multiple movies have been made, not necessarily about it, but with this monkey. People love my monkey so much. They put it in so. I mean,
but you know
they're
what?
it looks like man's best friend from before they discovered dogs.
You want to know how to make your monkey better? Is just make it bigger and then make it a gorilla.
And put a shell on it.
And then
Oh,
if you
okay.
were to raise a gorilla, and it would be like a big giant bodyguard for you.
I promise you, raising a gorilla would be infinitely different than raising a tiny little monkey.
Judge, I think we should suppress what he just said. 'Cause we should take that off the
But
record.
also in your argument, you put in that second to dolphin. I want to bring that back up. Like you quoted that a dolphin's already better than your animal.
yeah, better than a turtle too.
I did
It's better than a capuchin.
I was very nervous.
It's better than a fucking monkey.
Why
an
didn't you go
octopus,
with
and that.
the dolphin?
Why didn't I go with the dolphin?
Yes.
Because I think orcas are the apex predator. They would totally kill them in a fight.
No, I think dolphins are smarter and they travel in packs
Yeah.
and they would kill the orca.
And they
just like
just
sharks.
hell- fuck like
no.
wild.
You think like 8 dolphins attack one orca?
I've
Man,
seen
get
that.
real. Get
Yeah,
real, monkey
no,
boy.
that'll happen.
I don't know, man.
I think it could happen too.
What, hey,
think
what
it could
about
happen.
so
Dolphins are
what are
fucking
you saying?
smart.
Maybe like 100 capuchin monkeys attack a killer whale?
If you,
We
okay,
can't, we're
listen.
not talking about our animals fighting, all right? That's
All
not
right.
what this
That's
podcast
not, they
is
could
about.
never. They could never.
Exactly.
Get your orca on fucking land, motherfucker. Okay, I'll see what happens with
But-
my monkeys then.
The orca will already be dead.
All right, and also I think is the painted turtle is that a fully aquatic turtle?
Probably not. Can we see a picture?
It could,
'Cause
not fully. It could go on land.
But
see a
but
picture,
where does
please?
It could
live?
breathe. It lives in ponds all over North.
Does it
lives
breathe
all
air?
over the world,
Does it
like
breathe air? Does that
North
feel-
America
hey, Bill,
and Europe.
does it breathe air?
It
or
does breathe air and it breathes
Judge,
through its butthole
I
in
would
the
like-
water.
I would like
breathes
Exhibit A
water.
pictures.
It breathes
Judge.
oxygen through its asshole. Why doesn't it do that all the time?
Because it likes to sunbathe on rocks. I'm not even fucking playing. That's like one of the facts.
Yeah, but
Okay,
is that why
Judge,
it breathes
Judge,
out of his asshole?
I would like to have Exhibit A pictured of his animal. No one knows what a fucking whatever the hell turtle
Okay,
it is.
you don't know what turtle
No.
it is. You're gonna be
No,
like,
this is
"That's
gonna
the
know
turtle," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, that's."
And
the turtle."
also, let's not get off this octopus stuff because I know you want to ride this out.
Before we continue on the
Sorry,
octopus, I would
sorry,
like
Judge.
Jonboi to describe the turtle for our listeners.
Okay, thank
Please.
you. Thank you. I'm waiting for the picture.
like that turtle. I
Oh
tried-
my god, I was expecting some crazy sea turtle. No, this is something you keep
This
in like a
is-
7th
yeah.
grader's
It's a
like,
pet.
This is
It's a pet
common turtle.
terrarium.
Very overlooked. A lot of people have.
Yeah, so this turtle,
So, yeah, just to bring our viewers in,
it is the most basic turtle you can think of. Definitely aquatic, and that's it. Like it is. I thought it was going to be some majestic
You
animal.
think it
No.
would be a lot
This
more
thing is as
colorful.
big as like a water bottle on its side. Okay, so that's what they're talking about.
that's a very long.
Honestly,
interesting
I
shape.
thought it
Turtle.
was a joke
Let
when
me
I
see.
read about it. Painted turtle. Like, who names it? That's a painted turtle.
Oh, this is just
This
your
is a pet
typical
turtle.
This is your pet turtle that you buy at PetSmart. Yeah,
And I'm talking
they
about a
breathe out of
fucking
their asshole.
orca.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm talking
bet
about
you-
Shamu
I
up
bet
in
you-
this bitch.
Do you guys want to see what a blue ring octopus looks like?
Yeah.
Dak, would you mind describing it when
Thank you,
you
Judge.
see
Of course,
the
absolutely.
image?
Thank you, Judge.
Oh
It's
wow,
not even
this
blue.
this is no.
The
It
rings are
is
blue.
this is
It's
beautiful.
a blue ring.
And honestly, first glance, it's in, obviously it's up against the coral reef, and it blends right the fuck into the coral reef. I swear to you. It is an off-white, yellowish, beige color with several blue rings all over its body, and on the inside of those rings is like a dark gold color. and
I'm
And it's
very
obviously
impressed.
camouflaged
and it's
in that.
obviously
photo.
camouflaged. It looks
It
like
changes
it
colors all the time,
Of
but
course,
it always has
no
those
doubt.
blue rings.
Those blue rings are very popping.
I heard octopuses taste through their tentacles.
I thought you were going
They
to say
do.
butthole.
So
They do.
how that could be like pretty
And when you keep-
conflicting if you wanted to touch something that tasted really gross. Like, would it be like, oh God, why did I touch that? You
Yeah.
know, like I shouldn't have.
Hey, Judge, I'd be like, I would like you to
That's
know,
true.
I have never once showed a picture of my animal. He showed
Because we
his.
all know what a fucking orca looks
Exactly,
like.
exactly. Because it literally is. You know, I show a picture of it. It's a movie poster.
Yeah, it's like
with
a
that
giant
picture on
sea
it.
cow, just black and white.
Wow, he just said, Judge. You
No,
keep calling
Judge
it sea
doesn't-
cow, we're gonna have a problem.
You can't keep calling the judge. This is our debate, sir.
But I
Anyways-
would like him to chime in.
And for me to chime in,
Chime.
my monkey is all over the place. So you don't need a picture to know my monkey.
But is
White-faced
it the
monkey.
best animal? Really?
Absolutely.
How? You keep saying because
Okay.
it's friendly, it's super nice. It's in
Check
a
it out.
couple movies.
They're like super social. They're like really social monkeys. Wow, this is just okay. Just to fill everyone in, Party Bear has shown me another picture of his octopus,
I haven't
and
even
it's
seen it.
super
I've really seen
cool
the-
looking. Yeah, the rings are now much smaller, and they're like much brighter looking because the circle is so much smaller and the blue is all close together,
How
like a
long you
very
been looking
tight
at that, bro?
butthole. And it is it's still the gold color, but I don't even know what I'm looking at. Maybe sand. It looks like it's in a wave, but it also looks like it's not. It looks alien.
I've never shown one picture of my animal.
Oh wow.
Would you like to, Jonboi?
I'm sorry.
Would you like to?
No, I don't,
That's
because
really
everyone knows
cool.
exactly what it is and how it works. I don't have to go, isn't this the best one? He showed me a pet turtle. Yours is from Ace Ventura, and yours
Check
is
it
a
out.
fucking octopus we see all the time on Facebook.
All right, I'm going to argue a point. Can your guys' animals like utilize any of their environment physically? Can they grab and like change their environment? Can they change their environment?
They can
Mine
mine could change into its environment.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mine's the apex predator of their environment. It doesn't have to change. They change to it. They change to my environment where my animal goes.
Okay, that's
They do. They do.
interesting point.
They do. They're the apex predator. A fucking killer whale comes in, game over. Walk away. Swim away.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say you ain't walking up
Swim
to
away.
an orca whale for starters.
What do you have? The orca is
It's
the king.
interesting to debate with you because every point I bring up, all you go back to is doesn't matter. I don't need a picture of my orca. It's the
I don't.
best.
I don't need a picture, but you do apparently. You said everyone know the white-faced Chapoka monkey.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the technical term, but yeah, no. It's
But they wear diapers, correct?
no, they can.
Sometimes.
Some dogs do.
Yeah. What kind of animal wears diapers?
Yeah.
Loser.
Dogs, humans.
Yeah. No
Uh,
orcas. Not an orca.
The most apex animal on the planet
Exactly.
wears diapers.
Because they throw their
Humans.
Dude, no orcas
Could you
would kill
just
humans
imagine
easy.
coming-
Oh, okay.
You're in
So
their waters.
We've
Like I said.
okay.
Their environment.
Check it out.
changes.
Check this out, Jonboi. Do you think
Bring
humans
it.
could eradicate orcas from
Never.
the earth?
Never.
No way.
Stick around, guys. 70 years from now, I bet you we're on the verge.
So that's your grandstand. So you've lost the whole monkey business.
I think
now
they get
you're about-
hunted. I think I
And
saw
to
a
relate it
show
to
on the
that, to
Discovery
relate it to
Channel.
that, monkeys are more directly related to us than
Cool.
orcas.
High five.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes will happen.
It's just another
bro.
point.
A blue ring
Planet of the
octopus can squeeze through any hole the size of its beak.
Yeah, and that's the octopus's point. I can go through a tiny hole,
and
That's
I
what
can
got.
blend into my environment.
But if
and
they
I can
could
taste through
escape
my
things
arms.
so easily, then why do we eat them sometimes? How do they get caught
Gross. Hello.
so we could eat them?
because we watch them swim into like
Check it out.
you catch them when you're free diving, and they just like you see the octopus on the sand probably, and then you scare it to wherever it's gonna go.
Scare
So
it.
much for
Try
blending
scaring
in.
an
You
orca.
see where you
Try
See
scare
scaring
the
an
it.
orca.
octopus
But
on the
they're
sand
incredibly
right
hard
out
to
the gate? What about
see
blending in?
when they're like at first.
Yeah.
If it's already on a rock or a piece of coral or something like that, it's
Yeah, a piece
It's
of
invisible.
coral. That's what he has. I'm hiding under a piece of coral.
what-
An orca's-
How does
Okay,
an orca
I'm going to
hide?
argue. I'm going to argue that
I eat
orcas
seals.
could easily get stuck and trapped, and they can't remove themselves from like
An orca?
They get
interesting
beached.
places. And I'll just argue with Party Bear's animal. Ours both can do that. We are very we
Dude,
can,
I'll shoot you with a BB gun. I'll shoot your fucking Chibuka monkey with a BB gun. And it's dead.
Okay, Okay, get this. How about this?
killing each other's
No.
animals.
It's okay.
Judge, you're correct. That's
Judge,
fine.
I
stand
check
down.
this
I stand
out.
down.
My animal could actually shoot your animal with a BB gun, and yours could.
And that's a damn lie, and you know that.
Okay,
Ba-boom.
that's
That's a
pretty
damn
cool.
lie.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a
I
damn lie.
would stop that, but you're.
There's no way.
That's
There's no way you can teach a
See,
capuchin
my
monkey how
turtle
to
could
shoot a gun to
deflect
kill
your
the
BB
orca
gun
whale.
with
Let me
its
pull up a
shell.
video for
Lie.
you. Let me pull up several videos of monkeys shooting guns for you.
Yeah, killing an orca whale that's swimming underwater. It's not a. Don't me.
Okay, we're not talking about our animals killing each
I
other.
think we
No,
are,
But
no.
we're not doing that in this podcast. I already
not.
said that.
And I
You're
will
not.
eat a turtle, and I will eat an octopus, and if I get the chance, if that monkey's hanging too close to the beach, my orca would eat that.
You'd eat a monkey?
My
Oh,
orca
okay.
would.
You're
I wouldn't eat a monkey. It's fucked up.
okay.
If I
Does
eat
anyone
a
else
turtle
have any
and I
points
have
that they
eaten
want to
octopus.
interject that make their animal the best that are factual?
Is octopus not delicious?
Octopus
Yeah, I eat it all the time.
It's
is
delicious,
really rubbery.
And that's
It's
another point
really rubbery.
towards it being being the best animal.
You know why you don't eat orcas? Because they're majestic as hell.
people
and they're
do
beautiful.
eat orcas.
Yeah, but you don't.
Right, but people do.
And I eat octopus, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll have it next weekend. Like
Is
it's
your
a nothing
animal
burger.
all
I don't
over
Okay.
the world?
Okay.
Is it all over the world in every country?
What, octopus eating?
That's a good.
Orcas?
No.
Is your animal in
Who
every
eats
country?
Who eats orcas?
What? No, I'm not talking about eating an orca.
What are you talking about?
I'm like, is your animal all over? Is it just in one region?
Yes, it is all over. The entire globe.
Like, can
My
you
animal
name the oceans?
Fucking wins over anything.
Are you sure? Can you name the oceans?
Atlantic, Pacific, Indian.
We are getting off topic. Do I need to move on? Are we done here?
Yes.
No. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I was just going to continuously argue points against other people, but it's fine. We're moving on.
We're supposed to be defending our animals.
I will say when we're moving on, Dak, and we are moving on.
Judge, thank
We
you,
are
sir.
moving on,
Thank you,
John
sir.
Boy. We are moving
Slow
on.
and steady
We are
wins
moving
the
on,
race.
John Boy.
standing
We are
down.
moving on.
The turtle
He's
will
out of
win.
line.
John
I'm
Boy.
standing-
We are moving
And
on.
did you know
we are
turtles
moving
can
on,
actually
Haybale?
run?
We are moving on.
I would-
Stand down, Haybale.
All right, we are
Thank you, Judge.
moving
Thank
on,
you, Judge.
John Boy.
Slam that gavel.
We are moving on, Dak. Party Bear, I appreciate you staying quiet. I know
The
you want to
blue
talk.
ring
I know you want to talk.
octopus.
You're talking.
Thank you, Judge. I love you so much, Judge. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Christ.
Thank
Now
you, Judge.
I will deliberate. Please. Wait a moment.
Can I talk during this, Judge?
No.
I don't want to. Thank you, Judge.
Hey, can I hit that too? Why is everyone so against it?
Judge, I'm paying attention to you, sir.
I have made my decision.
Thank you, Judge.
I have to hit a button. Is there a button?
I will wait until everyone is ready.
I'm ready,
Bill?
Judge.
Hey, Bill. I've prepared a statement, and then I will.
Thank you.
The greatest animal is a complicated definition. It is a combination of skills that the species possesses and its relation to the environment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there are 3 species here that clearly are better than the one.
Clearly. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, Haybale.
No way. That's so wrong.
That it's a nice animal, but I wasn't gonna pick
On
a
what
last
grounds
place.
did it get last
I wasn't
place?
gonna pick a last place, but I have.
You picked a pet turtle.
Please, John Boy.
Sorry,
John Boy,
I
let
stand
me-
down.
I'm
Thank
doing
you,
the
Judge.
burns now.
Love you, Judge.
I'm doing the burns.
Thank you so much, Judge.
I should get a turtle.
You should get one.
Please sit down.
Also, not
Then you could
only,
tell my
not
turtle
only,
it's a loser.
I will kick you out in contempt, sir.
Where's the bailiff?
Not only am I judging you based on your species, but I'm judging you on your performance in the court.
Nailed it.
With that being said, there is a winner, and I think it is clearly the blue-ringed octopus.
Well, thank you very much.
That's horseshit. 100% it's horseshit. You
It's
know,
actually an
Judge,
octopus.
please, but, hey, Judge,
I don't agree.
Judge, I have to ask you, Judge, why? his animal.
You are done here.
Is it
You
better-
are done here.
is it better
You
than
are done here. Get out. Get out.
Please rise. And that's salad court.
Cut. Cool. Can I just say though, the orca's way better than the fucking octopus. Was it because I talked out of turn?
You lost a lot.
Your animals don't breathe through their butts, so I still think I'm the winner.
Holy shit.